Noah was a righteous man, blameless and righteous among the people of his generation. When God called him, he told him all about the situation of things with humanity. That sin has taken a high stance, and he wants to curb this by wiping away the whole generation, but spare only Noah and his family, both nuclear and extended, and also some animals and livestock, two of a kind. These can be found in the detailed verses of Genesis chapter 7 from verses 1 to 4, and I read, "And the Lord said unto Noah, Come thou and all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast thou shalt take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and of beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female, of fowls also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights, and every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth." The specifics in God's words when it comes to giving instructions to us humans can be noticed in the vivid descriptions of the style of the ark to be built for 40 days in preparation for the forthcoming season of the flood. And in those days, God used to be a God that was quick to anger. Once you sin, he lets out the punishment for the sins instantly. It was as a result of accumulation of sins committed by humanity that led to the decision God made to close out the earth and start afresh again. He thought it was his own way of putting a stop to the sinful nature in humans when it had gotten out of control. A dove in this story is a representation of a reporter and a researcher, as it was observed that Noah sent out a dove while they were still in the ark to find out what the situation of things are after the flood, and to just be able to anticipate the day that the rain was going to stop. The dove arrived with a freshly plucked olive leaf, which indicates that the rain had stopped and the land had dried up from the flood. When Noah and all his family members, animals, livestock, were all out of the ark, it was observed that a rainbow showed up in the skies, and therefore God spoke to Noah saying that every time the rainbow shows up in the skies, that was a sign of God's covenant that he will no longer put an end to the human race again by flood. What can also be said about this decision to place a rainbow in the skies whenever it rains is that it is also a way of God constantly making sure that he also remembers and stays committed to his promises of no more floods. God is a God of promise.